guys, today I'm going to be doing my fall makeup look, and this is the look that I've been going for pretty much every day in the month of November and most of October. I got a little sample size of the Revealed 2 palette in my Birchbox, and I absolutely fell in love with this combination, so I bought the full size. So when I show you guys this tutorial, you're going to see the shadows from the full size Revealed 2 palette, but I have been using it out of my little mini size a lot. I did a comparison of that palette versus the Naked 3 and the Lorac Unzipped palette yesterday, so if you're interested in seeing that, I will link that at the end of this video and in the down bar, so you can go look at some of those shadows and the quality of those. But I really am a big fan of this look. I've been loving rose gold, and I think this is just a pretty natural look. I had this on in my videos, the last 3 videos before yesterday's video, and I got some comments on it and a few requests about seeing this look, so this is it. It also uses a few of my Finish 6 by Christmas products, so if you want to see those in use, that is also in use here. I skipped over my foundation just because I feel like that takes up so much of the video. It takes such a long time, and it doesn't tend to change up that much, so if you're interested in seeing an updated foundation routine, let me know that in the comments below and I can do one of those separately. I just didn't do one for this video because I feel like it takes up so much extra time, and I mainly wanted to show the rest of the face and eyes. I start by contouring my face with my Maybelline Dream Sun Bronzing Powder Matte, which is in matte medium, and I use my Sigma Large Angle Contour F40 brush to go around the edges of my face and the contours of my cheek, and then down my nose just a little bit, and then I usually go down my neckline and onto my chest just a little bit where my collar ends. Next I go in with the Stila Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream Trio, specifically in the color Lillium, and I use my Real Techniques Stippling brush to lay that down on my cheek first underneath my powder blush. I've been loving the Balm's Cabana Boy, which is a pretty shimmery mauve colored blush, and I use that with the Real Techniques Multitask brush. And this just gives a great flush to the cheeks. It gives me kind of a fall glow, I think. Next I go in with a cream highlighter. I've been using Benefit's What's Up highlighter, and this I just take along the tops of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow, and then I blend it out with my fingers. To set the cream highlight, I just use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finished in Soft and Gentle and my Real Techniques contour brush, and I just lay that down in all the same places that I just put the What's Up highlighter. Now I'm going to get started on my eyes. I start out by priming my eyes with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and I usually lay that down first to let it set, and then I go up and do my eyebrows after that. So this is the first step in my eye routine before I do anything else, just so that it gets time to kind of settle down before I put anything on top of it. For my eyebrow routine, I use 2 products. The first thing that I use is the YBF, or Your Best Friend, Automatic Eyebrow Pencil in Universal Taupe. So this one has a spoolie on one side that I usually comb out my brows with first, and then I go in and I just fill in any sparse areas and try to shape them a little bit better to make sure that they look very similar, which isn't always going to happen, but I try to do my best. I wasn't very happy with my eyebrows on this particular day, but I couldn't make them look quite right, so I kind of gave up. But then after I get done filling them in, I usually comb them out one more time with a spoolie before I move on to my brow gel. For my brow gel, I use the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in Auburn, which matches my hair just a little bit better rather than just being a stark brown color. Then I go in with my eye base, which I've been using the Milani Shadow eye pencil in Champagne Toast. And I just run that all along my lid, and then I kind of pat it down with my finger to make it blend in a little bit more seamlessly. Now I'm actually starting on my eyeshadow for my Revealed 2 palette, so I use this light rose gold color and my Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, and I just pat that all over my lid to start off with, so that sticks really well to the eyeshadow base, and then it starts out kind of the rose gold layers. Next I go in with this shimmery taupe color, and I'm going to use my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush and just blend like crazy. So particularly with these colors, I find that it's really important to blend it out and make it look a little bit more natural, because otherwise it would be a really stark contrast, especially with my outer crease color that I'll use in just a little bit. For my outer corner, I go in and I use this dark brownish burgundy color, and I use the same blending brush, and then I start in the outer corner and work my way up and around. I don't go too far into the crease. I mostly stick to the outer corner and blend, blend, blend. Then I go in and I use my finger and pat this pinky matte color into the inner corner and just into the inner third of my lid, and that just brightens the whole look up a little bit more. To highlight under my brow bone, I use the Milani Brow and Eye Highlighter on the side matte cream. So I just run this under my eye with a pencil, and then I tap it in and blend it in with my finger. This pencil is great because if you have any hairs that are coming in from your eyebrows that you can't quite pull with the tweezers, it blends them in a little bit more and hides them for you. Once I've done that, I use my blending brush one more time and just make sure everything looks seamless and completely blended. I use 3 different eyeliners when I do eyeliner. The first one I use is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in West, and this is just a dark brown that I use to line my upper lash line. I was using black, so I was using the one in 0, but I ran out of that one, so I've switched over to this one since I've had it for a while, and it does pretty much the same job as the 0 one. It's just a little bit less dramatic. My lower waterline, I use the Rimmel Scandaleyes Kohl Liner in Nude, and this just makes my eyes look a little bit bigger and more awake. Lastly, I use the NYX Slide On Glide On Eye Pencil in Jewel, and this is a burgundy type eyeliner. It stays really well on the lower lash line, and it defines without being super dramatic. For my eyelashes, I start by curling my eyelashes with my Tweezerman eyelash curler. Then I go in with my Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara in Waterproof, and this really helps hold the curl a lot better for my eyelashes and provide a base for my second mascara. And then recently for my second mascara, I've been using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara that I got as a sample, and I've been really liking the effect of both of those mascaras layered together. I feel like it makes my eyelashes look really nice. On to lips, I use my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Smitten first, and this is a really bright pink. I feel like the formula is just a little bit drying on my lips, so I usually don't leave it by itself. On top of it, I've been using the Benefit Posy Tint, which I got as a sample from Birchbox when I first started ordering from Birchbox, and I put that on top to moisturize just a little bit more. And then to tone down the pink a little bit, I used the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Nude Pink on top. That is it for my fall makeup look, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have a favorite fall makeup look that you've recorded recently, let me know that in the comments below, or if you have products you love to go to for the fall, I'd also love to know that in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.